Test, test, test. Hello, hello. There we go. Cool. You guys should be able to hear me. I hope everyone is doing well today. I won't waste any more time. Let's just get right on into it. Last episode, we grinded a little bit, and we got ourselves some optional quests to get more materials. This episode, we will attack the main story mission, the best kind of quest, but before we do that, let's upgrade some gear. Hope you guys can excuse my voice a little bit. I absolutely just rolled out of bed, so I apologize. I'm an early morning person, and I'm going to go out, and I worked this morning too, so getting a little live stream in beforehand. Okay, so we're going to first just see if we can upgrade our current bow. Bone tree. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it looks like we can make some decent progress. We got 120 with 15% affinity. We got 144 and poison. Yeah, let's do this tree. Fun. Can I just go right to this? I'm not able to. Even that's fine for now. Until we get that poison sac. Cutscene. Cool. Now wait a sec. I thought I did see. What is this? I thought it said that was available, but I could have been wrong. Okay, cool. So, awesome, guys. We officially upgraded our bow a little bit. We should be able to feel the difference. But just as importantly, we gotta get some new armor as well. So we can get some Jagras, we can get some Kulu, and that is about it. Okay. I mean, anything we do is a big upgrade from what we're currently rocking, so this is very much needed. So let's make ourselves these Jagras feet. We're going to be a little bit all over the place this episode, and that's okay. Yeah, so we'll go Jagras down low, in the hands. Doing a quick stream check. Hopefully the sound's okay. I'm brand new to live streaming, so I understand that I might not even get any viewers, which is totally fine. But hopefully I do. Even if not, I'm going to turn this episode right into episode 5. So it kind of works in both ways. Awesome, awesome. And then we'll have one more. Make our helmet. Am I the only one that drinks their coffee? Boiling, boiling hot. But now. Awesome. Fantastic. And then there's actually one more thing we can do too. If we look at the bone compared to what we're currently rocking, it is a slight upgrade. So why not? Barely uses materials. Not a waste at all. Fantastic. Definitely should notice a difference now. The fact that we haven't upgraded our armor once, and now we upgraded it all, I feel like going into our next fight, we're going to notice a difference. I am contemplating even upgrading my armor, because I don't know if I even want to waste materials. Maybe I'll just do one Kulu. How far can we go? Yeah, alright, we'll take that. We'll definitely upgrade it for now. Awesome. So let's now just enjoy the benefit from all these upgrades. Everything will be feeling nice. If you guys are staying up to date with my series, you might have seen last episode I kind of epically failed, and I actually already started this quest off camera, and it took a little longer than expected, so then I actually scrapped it and did a different idea for last episode. So check that out if you haven't seen that. Best kind of quest. I hope I'm doing everything properly for this live stream. I hope it's even working. I'm not even positive that it is. The Wildspire Waste. Beautiful, beautiful area in this game. I say this about a lot of aspects of this game, but truly one of my favorite parts of this game. I love Wildspire Waste. Love the Ancient Forest and Wildspire Waste. Truly obsessed.
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter.
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new.
Would you guys want me to incorporate some mods into this? I've heard of things like I can make cutscenes skippable, which sounds awesome. I've also heard there's like a proper Iceborne mod that makes the experience a little bit different. So I'm not too sure about that. I'd be super curious to see what you guys think.
Yes, the Wildspire Waste features a mixture of dry
Take a look at our new bow
which naturally
and our new
supports
armor
its
set.
own unique ecosystem.
Love these little cacti. These things are awesome. Yeah, the frustrating thing about last episode is I tried recording this, and this honestly is a bit of a slower mission in the first half. The action picks up, but in the beginning you're not doing too much. You're definitely not. I don't really understand truthfully why any game would feels the need to incorporate missions like this. It is basically a cutscene. I mean, I guess in this game it works because you really are gathering resources. But in other games, there's truly no reason to add things like this, you know?
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite
Cool. Yeah, I mean, at least we can get some field research done while we're here.
excellently
Also get some wood.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Cool. Hidden mining outcrop in here. Two next to each other. Hope everyone watching this is doing well, whether you happen to pop in and catch this live or you're watching this on the replay. I hope just at whatever moment in time you are consuming this, life is treating you okay. And there should be... I do some inventory management, man. I do some inventory management. Get rid of that raw meat. We do not need raw meat.
We made it. Can we have a break now?
Look, the Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
But we still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go. Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
I don't know why my slide's not working. I feel like I should be able to slide down this. Oh boy. We all know what to expect when you see an open area like this, right? Nothing weird's gonna happen.
Did you hear
Nothing out of the blue.
Everyone, stay on guard. Come on, Pard. I need you.
How are the audio levels for you guys? If anyone's here, can hear me. I hope that you're able to hear the game, but it's not too much.
No, dear me.
Oh no! A monster! Now don't worry guys, you actually don't have to actually hunt this. Always listen to your objectives, and your objective does not tell you you need to actually hunt this thing. Your job is just to stall time.
Go, go, go.
Now I'm curious if we can hunt this thing.
You might be able to use your swinger to create some kind of noise that distracts
Nice we got that shot off. Let's go. Nice little dodge. Out of range, so we'll use this charge shot if I don't get that. Oh, got it. Got a little greedy there. Drink. I don't really know if you actually even are able to take it out. I'm sure you can, but I think it's difficult because it's on a timer. I think it's gonna leave pretty soon. You're basically, once that wagon gets a certain path, you don't need to. It's gonna just fly away and you can see it.
That was horrifyingly close.
Ah, that was what I meant to do. Still got it off though, I'll take it.
Well, like any assassin, actually. But she could provide the commission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample.
Is that already it? I'm not sure.
I was
See.
aware that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but
Always utilize the scout bugs.
shock over how
They always tell us where to go.
it really is.
Yes, it certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
Alrighty, making our way down. Defending this researcher. And damn, poor Bowcat's not doing well. I wish I could feed him. Got these footprints here, which implies we probably have another monster to fight. I believe there is a camp nearby. I guess we didn't unlock it quite yet, but could definitely use a meal before we see whatever these question marks are.
Finally. I thought we'd never get here.
Look at it. Glorious. It is absolutely massive.
It's the wild
A
spot.
magnificent specimen.
But you already know once again there's going to be a monster
We're
here.
almost there. Keep it up.
I wonder what this monster could be.
You've done a
I actually do know the answer because I just played this mission not too long ago.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Only have 4 poison shots. Here we go. Wow, my guy looks cool. Love the green hair.
Look over there! Another clue!
Me first.
This could possibly be. Most of the times when you're playing this base game main story and a cutscene comes up, just be ready, a monster's coming. And honestly watch, because it's probably a cool monster with a cool intro. Just like that. Meet the Barroth. Let us take care of this thing. So, like you guys saw earlier, that Rathion dipped out. I wanted no parts. But we always want to follow the objective so we can see what the objective says here and we will accomplish whatever it tells us to do. Right in the eye.
Come on.
Usually when it kind of blends right into it like that, you are going to just fight this thing. That's the priority.
The scholars are still in danger.
Ah,
Take down that
about.
Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
Nice. Nice. Whoa, that did a lot of damage right there. Oh, didn't mean to do the charge shot again, but I'll take it. It's really high in damage. I'm really surprised by that. Not quite sure why it's so extra high. Ah, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Wow, this is hitting them hard. Oh my goodness, guys. We are putting in some work on this thing. It's fun to feel good with the bow. I mean, I'm playing literally like the 3rd level ever in this game. So funny to feel like I'm like OP. Can't even forget about just the regular charge shots. I think they're worth utilizing for sure as well. Ooh. We need heals. If this was Monster Hunter Rise, I'd be wire bugging. Oh, give me that. I haven't played Monster Hunter Rise in a minute. Have you guys touched Rise at all? Do you guys miss it? Do you guys like Rise? Also, last video, I made a little reference in the middle of my video. It was a movie reference. Nobody spotted it, but if anyone does go back and spot it, I would still give them a shout out. Ooh. You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems. As I miss. Gotta do a better job eating these rations too, because that's literally just gonna make the fight way easier. I need to give myself more stamina and make that a priority, especially when I don't eat. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this fight just got way easier now. Just missed him. I'm not. Is this monster like weak to the charge shot? I'm not. Like, this is really putting in work. Or maybe it's my new bow. Dang, this thing feels like the charge shot is putting in damage on this thing. And then when I compare it with things like that raining combo, it's pretty incredible. Ugh. Waste of a mega potion. Alright, so I'm not at the same pace I necessarily was when this started. I was really whooping this monster at the beginning. Get over here! This thing's dipping pretty fast. I feel like most monsters I usually am keeping up with. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Makes me feel bad that I'm about to whoop you. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Try to go on this head. Oh no! I screwed that up. Alright, so we're gonna go. Nice little combo. Oh, I like that. Even though I completely missed getting on like the damage move.
Uh-oh. You
Oh.
water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
You lost me. I didn't know they can lose material when they just roll around. It's interesting. My other character. Oh, thank you for the boost. My other character, I like using the cleanser booster and the health booster, and I usually would just lay those down in times like this, and it would instantly get rid of my water blight. I can probably have something already that I could get rid of it with. Alright, I gotta start using these mega potions. Get up. Drink up. Good. Okay, we're back. Nice. I thought in the beginning of this fight we were whooping this thing. Now I do not feel that way. Is he limping? I think it is. Unfortunately, I don't have the mats yet to capture this thing. It's broken once again. It's broken once again. Ugh. He's so slow with the bow. Nice. Look at the sacrifices our Palico takes for us. Goes so unnoticed. Let's move. Let's see if I can do this maybe. Lower him over here and let's clutch claw him into this wall. Oh, I don't know why that didn't work. Damn, he's hitting me off, that's why. I don't understand this. I'm deep into this game. I still don't understand the stuns. Like, sometimes I get stunned, sometimes I don't. And it's kind of frustrating. Damn, fainted. It's totally fine. This monster's almost dealt with anyway. Got our camp right up the street, right next door. Yeah, but that's one thing, like, even my grades were playthrough, I never understood kind of how stunning worked, because I felt like it wasn't super consistent. And it's kind of frustrating, like, when you're just standing there and there's nothing you can do and you're just watching your guy get whooped. Come on over. Cool. No way. That was way too smart. It was ridiculous. Oh, is that's why I was hitting that monster. Alright, well I think we got more of those around here somewhere. Here we go. We'll take advantage of that. This guy's having so much fun. Oh, damn, the rain shot missed that time. A shame. Alright, so now it should be really limping away. Not even limping. Oh my gosh. This thing's putting work in on us. Absolutely putting in work on us. But that's the beauty of, you know, even anything, any bow play or any playthroughs, it's just a journey, so there's ups and downs. Last episode felt easy. Beginning of this fight felt easy. Now it's limping. It was not limping before. You guys just saw that. It's like a very dramatic limp now. Just gotta check if I can. I love capturing monsters. I'm pissed that I can't. Oh, I can! But I don't have trank bombs. Darn it. I do not have the trank bombs. Oh, I do have. Oh my gosh, we're done. It's over. Alright, what can we drop? Let's drop. Oh, amazing. I'm so glad I checked that. Let's capture this monster. No, I feel like the longer you play this, the more resources you gather. You get to a point where like you have plenty of traps, you have plenty of trank bombs. But right now, when you're this fresh, you definitely don't have as many. One thing about Wildspire Waste is you can't lay down traps while they're sleeping, so you have to lure the monster, which is kind of annoying. Let's move over here. Come on. Bro, just walk forward. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're telling me it healed? It healed in between that. I've never seen that before. I've never seen the monster limp. I've actually usually fast traveled to camp before and gone back and the monster was ready to go. That was actually really bizarre. Can anyone explain that? I don't think I've actually ever seen that before. Where the monster limps and was sleeping and then was not ready to be captured. Maybe I just can't capture it in this mission. That's probably what it is. This is a main story mission with cutscenes and everything. Jeez. I'm getting whooped though. This is a terrible fight by me. Jeez. I used that for cover, it was quite the opposite. Okay. What a waste of a trap. Bowcat, my guy. We're getting our revenge for you, my buddy. I know this thing's closed because we watched it limp. Again, that was very just bizarre. It sucks you can't cancel that. I'm in poop. I'm gonna die again. I'm really gonna die twice on this beginner mission. I am trash. One thing that I like with my videos, I really kind of try to offer you guys like a casual gamer's perspective. I'm someone I'm about to teach a class, a workout class, after I stream. I'm a very busy person, so when it comes to video games, I play because I genuinely just love them. They make me happy, and I don't play because I like sit there for hours and hours and hours and nitpick and grind. Like I truly try to turn my mind off and just enjoy gaming. So it's always been for me. I've talked about this before, but I've gone through some points in my life where I kind of had some struggles, and like I was always a lifelong gamer, but during my struggles, like I wasn't really even I couldn't even really game and appreciate gaming. So I'm honestly just grateful that I can even appreciate gaming and have fun with it and allow it to do what it does for me. Now it's not even limping anymore. This is so odd. I feel like this is maybe a beefed up Barrett because they're usually very easy. Or I'm just extra trash this morning and I'm feeling the pressure of the live stream. I'm gonna check the chat after this. I don't have a dual monitor or anything, so. Alright, this should be close. One more charge shot. The beauty of anytime any fight Monster Hunter feels hard, the second you get that main objective complete, it's so much fun. Snipe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. It was super easy, right, guys?
Okay.
Nah, not really. It made it look super complicated, but that was still fun. And seriously, when there's a fight, like a hard fight like that, it makes it feel even more rewarding once that monster drops down the way it just did. So let's gather our resources. 730. So we'll hop in. Maybe we'll see where our main story takes us next. Okay, we'll see where our main story takes us next. We definitely have to remember to stop in our chest, drop some things off. But at least we hunted our Barrett, guys. I feel like that was our first real challenge of this game. First fight with a monster. I feel like they were really sugarcoating those first two fights for us, or even the Pukey, and that would actually felt like a fight. So, awesome.
Oh, hey. Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
You there.
If there is anyone here, welcome. What's good? And if not, no worries at all.
The Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I
How do you guys feel about the Super Bowl?
share your tale with me?
I'm truthfully someone I've always loved sports. I always will love sports. I'm just a huge sports fan. Like, I don't really care that much about the Super Bowl. Even like during, like, we had, obviously everyone knows we had a thing like a pandemic, and like I remember how much they tried forcing sports during the pandemic, and it definitely made me just reflect, like, maybe we don't need this, or maybe like society could go on for 5 years without sports. That's coming from someone who's a lifelong athlete. I'm obsessed with sports. That's like my primary form of entertainment. But seriously, like, it's a business at the end of the day, and it's not that essential.
I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe.
Man, some of these cutscenes drag out for sure.
I intend to see where it takes
I'm
me.
hoping as I slowly grow this community that I can get some comments more regularly, and then once I do, I can kind of use you guys as a resource where I can ask you questions, bounce ideas off of you, and I'll listen. I'm a very open-minded person. I like to learn from others, especially those who are more experienced than me. And I know there's a lot of you guys who are a lot better at Monster Hunter than myself, so I embrace that for sure.
It was?
Cool, cool, cool. Good stuff. sucks that there's copyright laws and stuff. Like, I wish I could just play music for you guys. We could just vibe out. I know there are platforms that allow that. I'm so new to all this, and I'm genuinely committed to the long game of streaming and YouTubing and all that. So I plan on getting into all that stuff eventually. I'm not worried at all. Okay, new camp available. Except sinister shadows in the swamp. Okay, so now what I'd like to do, let's not go back to the main story. Let's waste no time. Not going to waste any time in the hub area. Last thing we're going to do in this episode, let's capture a monster. Let's see if we're able to do a capture quest. Plenty of armor spheres here. I don't slay small monsters. Just do that. Okay, so do we have investigation? Nothing too great yet. But we could capture, let's do that. We'll capture Piki, which will hopefully give us that poison sac, which allows us to then switch up our bow and we can do this variation instead. Cool. Complete some deliveries as well. Take those research points. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I always like to take a second. Oh, before we do this investigation, there is something very important we have to do first, guys. Always, always, always make sure you do this. Any Monster Hunter World playthrough, it's super important that you do this all the time, periodically. Make sure you check in with the little piggy. For no reason other than he's just adorable. You picked up the scent of some treasure. I don't even care. You don't even have to give me treasure. I just like petting you. You're so cute. You are so cute. You are so cute. You are so cute. Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we leave, we leave, we leave. Yeah, but always do that, guys. If any of you guys have followed my channel, you've probably noticed by now I love animals. I'm a huge, huge animal person. What's so nice about these investigations, I've said it before, but when you do these capture investigations, you don't have to have the resources to have the traps and the trank bomb. They give you the easy traps, easy trank bombs, which don't carry over. You can't save them, but you are able to use them for the quest, which is super appreciated. Pretty good on time. It's something I'm so big on. I've talked about this before. I just love trying new things, seeing what works, and learning from what works. So if you guys do like this live stream setup, I would appreciate it if you tell me, because then I will try to incorporate it. And on the flip side, if you prefer kind of what I was doing before, I can incorporate that as well. I love this quote of a lot of people overestimate what they're able to do in a year, but underestimate how much they're able to accomplish in a decade. But the problem is most people don't give themselves that decade to learn that. So that's kind of my mentality with this and a lot of things in life is I want to just kind of take the long haul and really give it time, water it daily, like I'm planting a seed, and I don't expect it to grow overnight. I expect it to grow slowly over time. And the longer I give it and the more nurture I give it over time consistently, the more results I'll get. I know I'm weird. Alright, so we gotta find this Pukey. Go this way. I hope you guys are able to hear my, the volume okay? Let me see if I can check that. Wait, turn it up more. Okay. My problem is I'm afraid I just don't want it to hear, I don't want there to be an echo. So I don't want my speakers to be too loud and then my microphone's catching the speaker audio. Just totally just... Oh no, that was not the monster we wanted. You're lucky. You're lucky. I'm not coming for you. I'm not... Sounds like it's alright so far. Alright, this is gonna be a peeky peeky. That's our peeky peeky. There he is. Cool. And the bow feels so heavy. I usually like to fight here because all the poison stuff, but it's not even really worth it with this monster. Not too much. Trying to listen to the sound and fight. I think it sounds alright, right? I don't think it sounds bad. But I'm also barely listening as I'm trying to do this. Welcome! Shot him both. Put the live streams again. Yeah, you did your part. Thanks for the help. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Once, if I can ever make some money with this and upgrade my equipment, I think maybe I would look at like a webcam that just has a better built-in microphone. I got a very cheap webcam. I'm balling on a budget. That's how I live my life right now. 2024 times are tough. No shame. Alright, let's... I don't really know where this thing's at health-wise, and I'm just afraid I'm honestly doing too much. Especially because he was already in that fight. Is that how it heals? I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think that is how it heals. This thing is totally due to run away. Wow, just as I said that. Yeah, I knew it was due though. And I was just curious if I wanted to go because I wanted to make sure it's not weird.
Dodge
Get
their
off of me.
attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
It was rude. Oh, maybe he'll run into the Great Jaggers as well. Oh no. Ledge got too lucky there. It's bad timing. I sneeze. Ooh, let's take advantage of that flashlight. Ooh. Am I able to hit that with the bow? Jeez. What are we doing on damage? Dang, that is incredible. It seems pretty beat up. Let me try flying away or something. Go somewhere. Probably for the better. Probably feel better about yourself. Oh, I don't have any slinger ammo. Damn it. Let's try to hit into a wall. Oh my gosh, here comes a Great Jaggers. Where's the Great Jaggers? Great Jaggers is weak though. He'll keep you peeky a little bit. We beat that Great Jaguar so quick with our last bow. Not even upgraded. Thanks for all this material. I don't want to fight you. Okay. Totally guessing here, but I have a feeling this Peaky Peak is gonna fly away, even though the map doesn't indicate that it's ready to be captured. I feel like we're gonna find it sleeping. Dude, I don't care about you, bro. You remind me of like when a huge dog meets a really little dog, and that little dog is trying so hard to play with the big dog, but that big dog's like, bro, you're not even in my league. Like, just go away. What's good? What's good, baby? You thought I was gone. Back for more. What's good, baby? Nope. Armor does great on this PvP. That Barris, that whole thing. I mean, we also didn't get boosted health. Flying away already.
Sending a monster flying into a wall will leave us wide open to attack.
Isn't... Oh, yes! Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. Get this vine trap. Come on, bud. So afraid I don't know get this thing into. That's already beat up. Alright, that's like the limping of flying. It has to be. So we're gonna go find this thing, we'll let it kinda take its time. If anyone happens to be here live, thank you. Literally, thank you for just choosing this video. As someone, I don't really even expect you guys to understand, like, as someone who's really working hard to make a career out of YouTube, I don't expect you guys to know how it works. But literally, just the fact that you chose to tune in helps me out, and I really appreciate that, so thank you. Honestly, a reason why I'm really passionate about YouTube is because I hate the fact that, like, so much of our country and our world relies on, kind of having to sell people. And one thing I love about YouTube is you don't have to sell anything. Like, you could just share your passion and essentially monetize that. I think that's amazing. Where are you? Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? I'm gonna assume it's
Keep
ready.
hitting it with trank bombs until the effect kicks in.
Alright, cool. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna make myself look like a fool right there. Because it wasn't sleeping, but I knew that thing was ready. I do appreciate, like, in Rise, it literally just says, like, the monster is ready, go get it. I do honestly like in this game that you have to almost read the monster a little bit. See, like, is it ready or is it not ready? Well, everyone, there it is. That is our first official live episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Before I do end this, we got our poison sack too, so we're able to, next episode, maybe change our gear up. But I do want to check in with the chat and see if anyone's here. I don't think anyone is, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.